Great. So if you're watching this video, we assume that you have set up SSO correctly. Now is the time to add an Azure subscription to start paying for Copilot and GitHub Enterprise licenses, amongst others. One of the key personas here is going to be the Entra ID subscription owner, and we will take a look at what needs to be done for them to add that subscription. The first step is to make sure you still have access to your GitHub portal. Remember that GitHub Enterprise allows you a trial for 30 days, and you might be almost running out of the amount of days left. Your GitHub administrator then should work with your Entra ID admin to add the subscription owner to the GitHub platform. They will need access to this GitHub platform to add the subscription. The way you do that is simple. If you navigate back to Entra ID, you can add them as an administrator if you wish, or you can add a user with a specific role called billing manager. You can see the billing manager role here. This role or the enterprise owner roles will give someone the ability to add an Azure subscription in GitHub. In my case, the person who needs to add a subscription is already within the administrator group. And because he's within the administrator group, he is already part of GitHub with the correct permissions. We'll navigate back to GitHub, and now I am logged in with the administrator with the right privileges. This administrator will navigate to billing and licensing. They will then navigate to payment information, and then they will enter their payment information for their company or for the company of your team. Once we have added billing information, we will save. And you can make your shipping information the same as your billing information. The key piece here is now the payment method. You have different ways to pay for GitHub Enterprise. It could be through a debit or credit card, a PayPal account, or an Azure subscription, which you can take advantage of as a Microsoft customer. So I will add the Azure subscription here, and this will direct you to an SSO portal. Here you will choose the account that has ownership over the subscription that you wish to add. In my case, this is the system administrator. And then I will be redirected back to GitHub. I can select the subscription that I have access to, and I can accept by clicking connect. Once accepted, I will be presented with the different pieces of the payment information, and I can scroll up and activate a paid GitHub Enterprise. That's it. Now my trial is complete. I have activated a paid GitHub Enterprise, and I can now leverage the Azure subscription as needed.